For years, I worked without a studio. I've created work for exhibitions from my kitchen or from the garage or the backyard, like wherever I could find a space to create. That's where I made my work. Having a studio has just been such a huge privilege, and it really should be the norm for artists. But it has been a privilege to have the space to experiment with materials, to run tests. I did some paper dipping with this piece, and so we need that space to experiment. My practice now draws from these intergenerational matriarchal modes of making, such as sewing, crocheting, and netting, to reclaim materials from my family's furniture making practice. It's giving me a way to merge this duality of labors, like the enduring love that comes with fibers in my family, the lineage of labor through the furniture making, the use of craft and ingenuity to create, to devise new ways for us to thrive on our own terms, especially when you're being told you're not allowed to work. And to not be allowed to work is a message that you're not allowed to live, I think. That's why labor, I feel, is so intertwined in the work that I'm doing. And I also feel like I'm devising my own ways of existing and surviving by using these lineages of labor and bringing them in to my work and turning them into something entirely new. Following the materiality of the leather specifically has given me a loving way to hold our precarity and subvert our animalization, because leather is skin, and so there's all of these connotations of the animal and the animal skin. Leather is created through this very violent, gruesome process of tanning and chemicals that permanently alters its structure, its protein structure, and turns it into this durable barrier that we use. To me, that is a parallel to how these systems that intend to break us force the formation of our own thick, durable skin. I don't want us to have to connect through our trauma, but I think there's something about understanding that my lived experience is a common thread that connects to other movements for liberation, and that connects to other people's lived experiences. And how can we come together through that in conversation to create these networks of care that help us protect ourselves and protect each other?